the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Fable Frame. This is part 6 of my Death Stranding 2 on the beach walkthrough. In part 5, we found out that Higgs is somehow alive. He came back from the beach and he is here to kill us. He's most likely the one that took baby Lou and Fragile when I was out and about at the very beginning, the Men in Red, and we had a massive boss fight, which was awesome, a visual spectacle. So that was what happened in part 5. So we'll see what happens here in part 6. And reminder, if you're new here, I do post full gameplay walkthroughs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's just full walkthroughs with commentary. Do some side quests only if they're really important, or add in a cool new piece of armor or gear or weapon, whatever it may be, if it helps progress the story. But it's just a way for you to see if a game's for you or not. But if you do like the channel, subscribe, like, comment, share. It all helps. And in the description of the video, I do have some links to my budget-friendly setup with my microphone and capture card. So if you are interested in starting your YouTubing and recording journey, feel free to use those links. I do earn a commission off of them at no extra cost to you. But we're gonna get right into it. Part 6 of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Okay. Okay. Bringing West Fortnite into the fold. Okay, I know that. Take on the main order. Let's do it. Okay. Is this to the mine? Yes, it is. And then
all right, Sam.
The monorail.
You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay. A few parts of this order. It's obviously a big one. Route-wise, I'm gonna take this bad boy. A lot of water, which is not ideal. So what do we think? Long way around, and then I think so. Let's go. So basically, I'm gonna go to here, and route here, and then this thing is straight here. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Okay, here's the alloys.
You'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Okay, I can do that. Nice. Okay, I must have placed all this in the backpack for now. But I need to fabricate some equipment. Floating carrier. Want 2 of them. I mean, gun-wise, I think I'm pretty solid. Oh, shoot. Floating carriers need to be placed in the field before you can load them with cargo through the cargo management screen. Once deployed, they must attach the same place where they can be pulled along. Okay. Okay, what else? Attach the suit. Oh, I can't do that. Carrying hands, left hand. Garage. Well, no, I'm just gonna go grab. All this ammo. Nice. Ooh, I have some memory. Sensor mode. Weather display. Hacking. Motion scanner. Let's do weather. Yeah, I could probably do another one too. Yeah, quick hacking. I know I'm really overloaded right now. Floating carrier. Okay. Load onto carrier. Special alloys. Load on the carrier. Resins. Load in the carrier. Oh, this is pretty nice. The carrier is doing a lot. Okay, yeah. My backpack, I have, I mean, more firepower than I even know what to do with. Ooh, I probably need some more boots. I can go in the backpack now. Oh, okay. I like that. Let's. First thing we do. I need boots. I'd like to equip them. Thank you. Oh, okay. I have a ton. So I'm good. Caro crystals to power. Now, let's bind my stuff down. Tie down the cargo. Nice. Whoa, other peeps. Where's that darn carrier? Over there. Nice. Where's the blood bag? Nothing to see here. But I got my carrier. It's got all the stuff in it. And then we're going to the mine. We get this rail system up, which is going to be so helpful. So helpful. Okay, actually. Is this all that I have just in... God dang, I need to put that. So what happens when I use the vehicle to the floating? I'm curious as to where that goes. I really am unsure. Like, I wonder if I get out, it's still just going to be like, chilling at there on me. Okay, nice. Well, let's go see if the garage can fix this for me. Not exactly the speediest, but that is okay. I just have to put all of this material away. I don't need all of this.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, let's play some things. Facility storage. Like, do I really need to have all these guns just chilling? Like, no, let's just recycle them. I don't need to have this much, you know. I do want to... Yeah, place on the locker as well. Let's go in the backpack. Backpack. Well, the ladder I'll keep in here, but... No, I'll keep that in here, but yeah, like these weapons, I don't really need all of these weapons. I mean, how many do I already have? A ton is the answer there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already have 6 weapons. 7, 8 weapons. I think I'll be okay. And then I don't need all of these. I'm gonna keep some on hand just cause, but floating carrier is what I need. But yeah, I don't need all of this stuff. Okay, I do want the sniper on me. Okay. So now, like these I don't need anymore. Blood bag, utility pouch, machine pistol. Like, yeah, the lightweight. Shotgun, don't need. Recycle that. Okay. I think I am good. I still have a ton of stuff, but that is okay. We are off. Okay. Well, folks, we are officially on our way. Alright, let's take a look in the sky and get the little weather report. Oh, I probably can't be in the vehicle. Alright. We are cruising. I wonder if you better take one of those. I don't think so. Okay, now about to be off-road. Yeah. Ooh, if I can build a road right here, that's going to be humongous. Let's see if I can.
Okay.
Restore the road. Okay. Road being built. Alrighty. Wait. I would like to restore the road. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I need more ceramics? Wait, do I not have ceramics? I have chemicals. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and get some ceramics, but also, what did I just pick up? No, put that in the... Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be so fast grabbing these. That's so annoying. I promise everyone, it's going to be worth it.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a
Oh.
drive.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That is fine. Because I'm flying. We'll go to the Magellan, grab some ceramics, go build the road, and then we're on our way. Because we'll have to come back at some point, and this is good for the long run to build that kind of infrastructure. That's all I'm doing, building a good infrastructure. I'm doing 20 ceramics. Well, let's recycle that. We need that. Okay. Okay. I got the ceramics. Now I'm flying back. This exosuit makes it a whole lot easier running around. Thank you. Gosh, we're absolutely cooking. I'm excited to get this rail system up and running, because that's going to be an amazing way to travel out easy. So that is one thing I'm most definitely excited for. Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Right. Gotta load cargo on the shelf in the back.
Restore the road. Ceramics. Here we go. Okay. Road has been restored. That's exactly where I need to go. I knew it was. Release space cargo on vehicle. Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna pick this up. And attach carrier.
Let's get a move on.
Yep. Let's get a move on. We gotta go deliver to the mines. It's especially nice this is a power grid. What is that? The track layer. Oh, that helps rebuild all of that. Okay. Is that the end of the road? It is the end of the road. Okay. That's fine. Oh, someone has a bridge here. Well, that was a little underwhelming, the amount of road that just built. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Gatequake. We don't like that. Oh, run.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 7.
Give them a like. This is an A+ bridge. Very nice bridge. Okay. Forward charge me. Okay. And then we're just gonna go through the water, which is not ideal with vehicles, and we all know that, but oh, okay. Let's grab all these crystals real quick.
Let's get a move on.
We're snagging all of it. Yep. Nice. Needed that. Okay. Get in and deliver the goods to make the rail. I don't know if I have to go here or I guess this stuff I have to go in here. Mine north of F1.
Security measures lifted.
Alrighty.
Let's get a move
Let's
on.
deliver. View materials required to restore the facility. Oh wait. Perfect. Alrighty. Nice. Yeah, if we can move a ton of material at one time.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry.
Use them transport cargo and vehicles via rail. Unreal. Okay. So now what? I gotta mine for materials, huh? To upgrade the mine. Increases durability and everything. Okay, so I have to mine for materials. Well, okay, well, how do I do that? I just kind of want to get back. I don't know where to go to mine these materials at. I'm not too sure at all. Load cargo. Yeah, I'm definitely put that on there. Is there anything else for West Fort Knot? Dispatch. Some of the cargo that must be recovered. Wait, so women's. I have special allies? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm canceling that. Okay, so I need special alloys. So let's figure out where to go to mine. Guess I'm almost a little confused of like, where do I go? Like, I'm supposed to mine it, but I just don't know like where. This is just a monorail station over here, I would assume. Right, yeah, I'm gonna assume once I go here, it's gonna ask for materials to build a new monorail. But then I have no idea. Oh, it's nothing. What the hey, people? I don't know where to go. And I'm at the wrong side of this, of course. Get me in here. Let's go to orders. Restore the monorail and deliver special alloys to F1. I need 4,800 special alloys. Okay. Now. Where do I receive these special alloys? I think that's where my main confusion is. I don't know like how to actually mine. I just kind of got it up and running, you know? I don't know where to go from here. So we're gonna go back in here, we're gonna do some investigating, and we're gonna figure it out. So that's what we do, we just figure things out. Alright. Let's try this again, good friends.
Let's get a move on.
Yep. Facility storage. Metals. Mine. Materials required for mining. 2,000 Carol crystals. Okay. Oh, upgrade the mine. Well. Well, how, I just don't know how to mine. It's okay. Let's put that there. Okay, I don't. I gotta go someplace else to mine. Mine, level 1, durability, good. Like, it's gotta be something I have to do out there then. You know what, we're gonna learn together, everybody. But now I'm getting a little angry because I don't know how to mine. And I would like to know. What's this? This looks like it's definitely part of the mine realm.
Okay.
Not a part of the mine. Yeah, like this track is fine. Do they just have to like run around and grab all these Carol crystals? That's definitely not it. I mean, maybe it is, I guess. I mean, let's just give it a shot.
Let's get a move on.
I don't like this at all. Okay. Back off. Now. I'm really confused with this whole mining thing. Like, Unless I keep running around here and grabbing until I have a lot, I guess. Oh, this kind of confuses me. My road was used by someone else. Nice. Just helping porters out. Okay. Okay. Again, I guess I just have to... No way this is what it means, though. Okay, yeah, I'm on the power grid. Oh, yeah, there's nothing I can do there. I'm just confused. I really am. Let's go get a bunch of stuff and then come back? Let's go back to the orders. Mine for materials at the mine. How do I use the mine? We're gonna go figure it out in here. That's for sure.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Okay, why is it? Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials. That's so annoying. I see. Okay. So I was right. I just had to go get some cargo crystals. Okay. Now these are the
Very good,
special
sir. Now
alloys.
all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport.
Yep.
Let's be...
Use the monorail. We're going back here. Load cargo. Special alloy. Okay. We'll place it in the container. Okay. So do I have to attach like everything? 'Cause I got a ton of stuff in here too. Well, I'll just drive back. Oh wait, can I load? No transportable vehicles. Oof. This is a good time to clean out the... I'm gonna load that up. Okay. Nice. I loaded everything up. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Hut, 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 hut. Wow.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. Let's get to move everything around. Okay. Look at the Magellan. West Fort not. I'm bringing everything back, good friends, good people. And then I'm gonna stick to using the Tri-Cruiser. It's a little bit faster than the big old cars, trucks, whatever you want to call it. It has been stored in a private locker. Okay. So now I just gotta go right here.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private.
Yes. Yes. I would love to deliver all of this. I should get a nice little return. Hoping to go up a star.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing
Nice.
to worry about for a while.
Yeah, I brought a lot. Now what can you do with me? Oh, nice. On paved roads, if it's battery drained very quickly and the pickup is in water. Nice.
Found some
Okay,
of our
that's
missing
sweet.
stuff, did you?
Oof, almost 3 stars.
We've made
What's
some
this?
great strides in our research thanks to you.
Vehicle
If it's
data.
all right, we'd like you to have
Battery.
this.
A vehicle component increases battery capacity. It can be fitted to both Tri-Cruiser and pickup off-road. Oh, nice.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials.
This is sweet. Expert transporter. Nice. Porter grade increased. Okay.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. They sure
is it?
weren't e-
What you get from me? There's some. Oh, let's go. Nice.
We really, at the risk of stating the obvious, it's gonna, but at least with this monorail operational, that's
Yeah.
gonna go a long way to, we can fabric,
The other monorail lines.
sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia, but repeated exposure to time, and with the constant threat of BT, if you happen to come across a track layer, even a small contribution, anyway,
Nice. Okay. We did it.
Managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order complete.
Ooh, okay.
Well done.
Has some news about Lou. Let's go to the Magellan.
Please take care.
I'll fabricate a nice little tri-cruiser. Okay. That's pretty nice. As well, it's because I'm gonna fabricate a battery unit. Also going to fabricate some armor. And just because I can, I'm gonna fabricate another battery unit. 2 of them, armor. Change decals. I like my decal. I like it. Alright. Here we go. These battery packs would be big. Absolutely big time. Now let's go see what Fragile has to say about Lou.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
let's get up. Let's get active.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Really? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go get into the mix. Gotta try my new. Oh, I should have tried my new glasses, but I like what I got.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Weird. Keep having these strange dreams. Oh, the West Fort Knott main terminal. There, yep. Nice. Okay. I would like a main order.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHP Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. Take on orders. Some standard orders. You can obviously feel free to do those if you'd like. More of just like side missions that will increase your stars for the West Fort Knott place, and I will do it, but not right now. Probably just do it offline, to be honest. The next session is located in the Rainbow Valley. A Drawbridge member has been conducting research there and is due to join the crew of the Magellan. Deliver all the terraforming equipment to the facilities for doing good work. Okay. Nice. Do we know where a bridge is at? A bridge would be nice. So we are gonna go that way. Here.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Well, honestly, it'd probably just be easier to ride the coast.
Delivery route. Commencing route creation.
Yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, I think I need a. Yeah, I need a tri-cruiser. Fabricate components. Fabricate a battery pack. Let's just do one. take from the garage. Yep. Oh, I got the new glasses. These are still the coolest by far. What's this? Auto-aid. A device that analyzes the current situation and automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. I don't really need that. Strand contract camp. Increase to lower strand contract. Sam conform. Forming a strand contract strengthens the connection with other players. Carrier handling boost dramatically improves the floating carrier's maneuverability when Sam is riding it. Oh, it's like a floating skateboard. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna save that right now, but cargo management. Let's see if I have anything in here I need. No. I have a PCC, a blood bag. I already have plenty, so let's just do that. Actually, let's bring, I am going to bring the floating carrier just in case, and also bring all of these. I'm going off-roading. Let's do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Here we go. Okay. Yep, so let's just go straight and check out if we can build a bridge here.
There's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Do not stay cargo or incur.
Came in handy.
Nice. You guys have a good time. Nice. Okay. We're working local porters. I got some big boy porter jobs to do. We are going to do it. Okay. Yep. That is the aid request for a bridge. Let's see if I can give it a hand. And it's got a ton of metals. Complete the structure. There should be enough to build then, right? Nice. That's so perfect. So now we can cross. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Ah, yeah.
Nice. Rainbow Valley. We are going to grab the Rainbow Valley parts, but remember, I'm not going to dive in too deep to here only because I know there's a ton of BTs on the way, and that is not what I'm looking to do right now. I'm just going to make this delivery ASAP. Okay, we're going to go on speed. Okay. Yep. We are in BT territory right now. I'm just gonna grab this, mind my own business. Cargo management. I'm going to put back this stuff, load into the offloader. Nice. Okay, super quickly. Super duper quickly. Perfect. To use the vehicle. Okay. Well, I haven't seen the BTs yet, but they're obviously close. I haven't seen one. I don't know. Oh, see, I'm a sucker. Okay, there's one. I want to pick up everything, you know. But I have stuff to do. So I am sorry, but not sorry. Okay, that wasn't very fun. Disconnected from the network. That is a-okay. I'm gonna do.
This one's for you.
Yeah, that's a great generator replacement, so it is appreciated. And then I have my floating carrier if I need it. But I don't really think I will too much. Yeah, no, I think I'll be good. There's a little spot right here I can drive through. We'll go pick up that plant sample.
Let's get that further.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
So I grab this plant sample. Shift. There we go. This is really nice over here. Very, very nice. Okay. We are here to deliver. I'm here to deliver all this. Nice. We can skip through this whole process, and who are we gonna meet? Nice little cowboy hat.
Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape.
You are a consummate professional.
Nice. What's this? Complete episode 3 drawbridge.
could've
Ooh,
promised.
okay.
Where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Glen Rain.
The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Let's do it. We got the Valley online. Nice. Okay, so the gold must be like a main one. Gosh, I still have so much to go. Glen Rain. What is it? Tar cannon? A device used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decamping tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Huh. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Timefall generator uses timefall to recharge Sam's battery. Oh, that's huge. In a flood-prone area. Okay.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
The town down below.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Tar cannons?
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously.
Nice.
You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Okay.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
I mean, gotta make a tar cannon now, right? Yeah, we'll put this in the off-roader. Okay. Okay. think I'm gonna have to do it. Ah! Absolutely rips battery. I don't love being all this time fall. Well, I do need to remember to upgrade my skills to have the time fall recharge battery. That's gonna be a huge one. Okay, here I am. What is going on here?
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And
What is going on here?
I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my heart will soon be.
Looks like your touch saves people from time fall. Or anything, not just people. Animals. Materials.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Will do, but I have so much crap on my back. I think I can probably get rid of it, you know? If I don't need all of this. Yeah, I don't need all of it. Okay. Let's go talk to this mysterious lady. I'll light her up. She's a threat. Whoa.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Episode 4, Raindrops.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
That Magellan music is not exactly
Charlie here.
welcoming.
You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay. To Rainbow Valley. Okay. Rainbow Valley is so beautiful. Nice. I'll probably put the special alloys and the chemicals.
Feels good.
I'll put them back in here. Okay, give me to the cruiser. I want store materials, add storage. Okay. Nice. All that rust, I don't really like that. Okay, I can get it repaired by the Magellan. Get it all nice and pretty for me.
Patched up, good to go.
Alright, get off the backpack. I am running. Rain stuff all around my head.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Okay, I can do that. That's crazy.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay, so definitely I need to use some floating carriers here.
Commencing route creation.
This might be a all on foot.
Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Or no, let's.
Commencing route creation.
Okay.
Delivery route final. Commencing route. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, so now I need to do. Well, I need some management here. I don't need a bunch of this stuff. Oh, I don't even have my backpack on me. Oh, that's so annoying. What kind of enhancements that yet? A flood warning, timefall generator. Ooh, I like that a lot. Timefall generator is recharges same as batteries during periods. Timefall design is based on the solar generator, but has been improved for better efficiency. Nice. Now, add to the queue. I have a tar cannon. I just gotta go back. I mean, I just carry it in my hand, but it's okay. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you. Can't wait until our next campaign.
Attach the carrier.
Let's get a move on.
Oh gosh. Speed, huh? Okay, well. Shoot it. I gotta go. Let's get a. Let's just get a tri-cruiser. Let's pick up the backpack. Is the clock still tick even when I'm doing this? Let's see. I'm at 29:12.85. I'll wait a few seconds here. 29:12. Okay, so when I'm pausing stuff, it doesn't count, but still. Cargo management. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take all of these and load it onto the carrier. I don't need this. If it's not necessary, I'm not taking it with. I gotta be about speed right now. off-roader. So I got a machine gun. I got a sniper. I'll keep the shotgun. Like, I still have a lot. That's the thing. And then, yeah, I think oof. No, I'm good at this run actually. So let's go. And the last thing I need to do, have this cargo be the best it can be. Good to go. Okay. Speed. We're coming, kangaroo. Speed is of the essence.
What in the world?
What the?
We have a situation, Sam.
Well,
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
I didn't bring my tar cannon.
DHB Magellan can join you on site. We'll see what we can do about that fire.
Yep, I did not bring my tar cannon. Was definitely supposed to do that. Shoot. Oh my lord, what is that?
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
That is the plan, my friend. A tar cannon. This is. Okay. Yeah, wait, where all my... Well, no. Now I have to... Okay, once. Well, where'd my other ladder go? Ladder, tar cannon. That is on the carrier. Okay. Nice. Let's run. Okay, there's some sort of noise. Like a grunting. Oh.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Time to make our getaway.
Okay. Load into the carrier. Nice. Huh? We gotta run.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your maps. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yep, I'll go as fast as I can.
Wait, Sam,
Oh.
you just dropped some of your cargo.
I got a lot going on right now, Lou. Okay, give me 2 seconds, my friend. Okay. Oh wait, can I just... There is so much fire. I'm trying to deploy this thing. There we go. Come on. Okay, yeah, so remember you can always deploy. Nice, this is huge. Let's get back to 400 and I'll pick it up. All right, come on. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot right now to try and get other items. I'm just pretty focused on the main task right now. Battery's getting low too. Okay. Come on. Come on. God, this fire is relentless. Oh man, we gotta push through. Put this away so we can go. That is not gonna be the end of it, is it? My initial guess would be no. Yeah, I will soothe Lou. Okay, and then if you move the controller, you can rock him a little bit. Yeah. Good check on him. Rock him. He's soothed. Okay, had to do that. Gosh, look how low this battery is. But that's okay. I'm here. There's still a lot of space between. Anything can happen. Just get there. The carrier is humongous. That is something I will continue to do a lot of. And so carrying capacity went up because I'm running more. Deliver, how'd I do? I did good. Okay. Yeah, I should have got more side ones, but I just want to get through that fire ASAP. I don't know how long it's going to take.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Okay, new strand established. Looks like pretty close to another main one. What is nice? The Magellan's over here, huge. What's this? Decoy holler grenade? A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. Oh, okay. We need to figure out this fire.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Well, that's pretty handy.
Who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Music data. Got a bunch of new music data, which is
I can't
cool.
believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
We got one. Nah, not even two. We'll have to go get some more packages to get to a 2-star. Nice. Servicemanship is really high.
The kangaroo you rescued seems... Oh, she's so very special to it. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Nice.
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy holo grenade. You can trigger it remotely once thrown. It might just save your life if you're up.
Nice. What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how Cairo... So, you can see what...
Yeah. Very nice. I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and... But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when it's... So I've got...
We'll figure it out.
Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation effort? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference.
Okay, so that's kind of the lost
Well
cargo.
done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, is all my stuff just smoky and...
We can't back you up. Safe travel.
Like, is it all just like super damaged? Not really. Yeah, I need a charge. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I can. Okay, so future note, I can keep all my stuff on here. Nice. Well, let's put the. Let's go to the bridge. Learn a little bit more about Rainey.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Well, that's good timing with the controller battery being low, guys. That is part 6 of my Death Stranding 2 on the beach walkthrough. And man, that progressed the story a ton. We were introduced to Rainey, and she plays a huge role in all of this, and her ability to control the timefall almost in a way, and that the timefall around her within about a meter and a half is actually, you know, it restores things. So super interesting to see how that's going to play out. But that is part 6, you guys. Stick around for part 7 coming out on Thursday. We have our longest travel yet, our longest mission yet, it sounds like. So we're going to have to pack up and be very mindful of, you know, how we're traveling and the route planning. And this game is really heating up fast. So appreciate you guys staying. Again, if you did enjoy the video, comment, subscribe, share. It all helps the channel. But this is Fable Frame, and have a great day.